Episode 3. The Beginning of the Fall. After Grace finished her 3-day fasting, strange things began happening around Daniel. At first, he ignored them. But slowly, everything started falling apart. One morning, his biggest business client cancelled a contract worth millions. Another investor suddenly stopped answering his calls. Even his workers began resigning unexpectedly. Daniel became frustrated. What kind of bad luck is this? He shouted angrily. Meanwhile, Grace remained quiet. Every midnight, she still prayed faithfully while everyone slept. Sometimes, Daniel woke up around 2 a.m. and found her kneeling with tears on the floor. Her voice would be weak from fasting, yet she kept praying. "Father, save my husband." But instead of appreciating her, Daniel became more irritated. One evening, he returned home with another woman again. This one was younger, louder, and far more disrespectful. Immediately she entered the house. She looked at Grace and laughed. So this woman really dresses like this every day." Daniel chuckled. The lady walked around the house proudly as if she owned it. Then she intentionally sat on Grace's side of the bed. "Daniel, honestly, your wife looks too calm for my liking. Doesn't she ever get angry?" Daniel smirked. "She only knows how to pray." The two of them laughed loudly. Grace quietly picked up her Bible and walked out of the room. That night, she began another fasting session. This time, 7 days. Even while weak and dizzy, Grace continued praying. Morning, afternoon, midnight. On the 4th night of the fast, something terrifying happened. The young woman sleeping in the guest room suddenly screamed loudly. Daniel rushed there immediately. The lady was shaking uncontrollably. "There's somebody in this room," she cried. Daniel looked around. Nobody was there. The lady pointed fearfully at the corner of the room. "That woman. She's been standing there watching me." Daniel felt cold fear enter his body. But when he looked carefully, the corner was empty. Meanwhile, inside the prayer room, Grace remained on her knees with closed eyes, praying softly. And for the first time in years, Daniel began to fear the quiet woman he had mocked for so long.